Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Dracomar, and now it is time for what is possibly the worst clan versus clan I've ever had. And that doesn't help. Although, that was a new champion. We need another... I don't know how many tokens I need for freaking this next mission. It's like 800 tokens. But yeah, it's not been pleasant. I'm just gonna say this now. It's hard to explain just how obnoxious it's actually been, this clan versus clan. But I'll show you some numbers. These numbers should give you a better picture of what we're up against and why I called it the darkest day. I didn't say this lightly. Elder Scrolls was only one part of the equation. This was the other part of the equation, and the third part of the equation I'll be showing tonight as well. So before you're like, oh, things are going okay in other games. No, they're not. That's a misconception. That is a misconception. And I'm about to debunk that right now. I'm about to debunk your cheery fantasies that things are going well for me. You see this BS? See this number? And look at this number. You can kind of tell, oh, it gets more depressing. Guess what 80,000 of that number is? These two accounts. Guess who owns those accounts? I do. And that other one is the account I can't get into. So yes, I've been doing advanced quests. I did so much Ice Golem, but I'll do another one anyway. I did so much Ice Golem that I quite literally ran it out of the times 2. Quite literally. We're only going to do one Ice Golem on manual just as a representative. I've been doing a lot more of this Ice Golem than you see. What you see is only a representative of many Ice Golems, and that's the fact of it. But yes, like that, like before you guys are like, oh, Vaporsmith, things are going better in Raid. Not really. Not really. And it doesn't help that Solmithus is gone. So, a large chunk of the significant clan base also is melted or is AFK'd. I could show that in a minute. Well, not a minute, but after I do this. So yeah, before you're like, oh, things are going well here. Not really. At least we had a new champion, but at what cost? It's like, even if I got a legendary, suppose, that would just be 30k points. That would not... That would both dig into my mercy, and we would still be nowhere close to winning. That's the brutal reality of it. Because even if I hatched a bunch of legendaries, even if I could somehow magically hatch a legendary out of all these other shards, I still don't think I would do it, even if I spent the gems. And that's why I'm not going for it. That is why I'm not going for it. So I'll do one of these, one potion keep, and we will do that, one potion keep, and we'll do some campaign. Because guess what I've got to do? I've got to raise a frozen Banshee and some other champs. I have to raise them. Yes. But yeah, before you're like, oh, not everything's gone bad. It kind of has. It kind of has. That's the thing. That's why this is the Darkest Day marathon rather than the Darkest Day sprint. It wasn't like, oh, you know, everything, it's only one thing going wrong. No. The next thing I'm going to be showing you before it happened is how many bad league games I've had today. Before you're like, aha, it's only this, and that. No, it's every, and the cat got sick and puked on the floor, and I don't know what other bad news is going to happen by tonight. I don't know. See, that's the best part. I don't know what more bad news is going to happen. I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. I can't tell you. Oh yeah, we're getting into madness now. Oh yeah, you thought the madness wasn't gonna continue? Oh no. No, the madness continues. Yes, so the way this team comp works, as I'm sure you've guessed by now, she puts the block damage on, he goes with the burns, and then we increase the burns and use the Sill of the Drakes for the healing. And basically we try to apply as much poison to the boss as humanly possible, enough poisons and burns. Because the more poisons and burns we apply, the better. Now the reason that I'm only going to do one of these is because there's a lot of problems going on. You're like, why are we keeping the debuffs up on him? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get these ads low enough with enough debuffs. Although I can't keep that debuff on him. Keeping the burn on him is almost as effective. Because he still takes 50,000 a smack. And 12,000 for that with Giant Slayer proc. Trying to get the poison on him stacked. That's how the usual run goes. He stacks the poison. And then from there, after he stacks it, he removes the debuff off himself. Getting enough burns on him from there. Because resistance and accuracy is important for this fight. As is Giant Slayer and War Master. Because it makes it so that he has issues. And then, of course, there's Potion Keeps. I'm only going to show one of those, too, before we move on to the main event. I've been leveling up my Augur and Jailer up for this occasion later. I did not pull a legendary either. I mean, I did pull Doom Priest, but did not pull a legendary, which was also very annoying, but that's part of the worst CVC element. It could not be part of the worst clan wars in living memory without something catastrophic happening like that. Like, it just could not be. That's the reality of it. It could not be without at least that. The only highlight, and the biggest one, was Doom Priest. And that's it. And that's it. Pretty much. Second Melga is not a cause for celebration. Most of the champions I pulled are food. That's right. Food. Trying to get these guys out of the way. We can keep the turn meter under control with the black buffs. We can make this boss have a very miserable time. And that's a fact. The main reason I'm trying to increase the block buffs is the main thing is when you get the shield off, you want it to stay off. You don't want it to come back on. So the best way to do that is to get block buffs on it on a reasonable scale. Vizier can do it, but so can Deliana and so can Ugo. So they're all good options versus this boss. Although Vizier is in the league with Deliana because he can maintain the block buffs in a stack format, so that the boss can continuously stay block buffed. And by continuously staying blocked buffed, the boss can easily fall over, as well as keeping its turn meter down. But you thought this was over, me just showing you one. No. That's just an omen. That is just an omen. Oh no. Oh no, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to check for missions. Get it to 8. We need 800, like I said. Where are we at? Okay, we're going to want... That's 8.5 mil for that. So we're going to want to make some space. I've been raising some food. Things just have not been going well. It's just a fact. I've been cleaning up some of the excess epics that are not good, that I don't want to max, because I don't want to run out of space too easily. It's way easy to run out of space and bankrupt yourself out of silver by trying to increase pack space. This is the one time where you don't want to do that. I think I'm going to just raise the champs I want to on screen instead of going off screen and doing that. I'm just trying to make enough space. Before we try to crown the next 6-star. Because yes, more 6-stars are going to be crowned. And yes, this is a marathon for a reason. The problem is that I had the account, but it wasn't the right account when I saw it before. And then I just could not get access. Let's make some space first. Let's make more space. Been raising a lot of this food all day long. Man, I might as well do it now. Because I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain by raising the food. Because at this point, I'm doing this entire thing for personal gain because I know my clan at the moment is doomed. It's doomed, I'm telling you. It's freaking doomed. And the worst thing is that the Bard Court is even more doomed. Because guess where they're at? Check it out. This is them. 0. Not even 2 million clan power. Look at this stuff. Yep. That is where we're at. That is literally where we're at right now. Do we have any more advanced? Okay, good. Attach something. It's an epic! Who is it? It's a second Hoferes. Okay, Hoferes is not that bad, honestly. My third or even fourth metal shaper. Are you serious? Are you serious? And a bunch of rubbish. We could make some like corny some kind of corn team out of that. All right. What do we got? Yeah, let's make another 6-star. The question is who? You know what? No. You know what I'm thinking? Remember how Doom Priest came home? Let's not ignore Doom Priest anymore. Let's give Doom Priest a bit of an upgrade. You're like, but Vaporsmith, you've lost your mind. I don't have anything more to lose. I really don't. And Doom Priest covers up some distinct weaknesses in my teams. And that's why we're going to level her, rank her up. Because I have literally nothing to lose. And everything to gain from doing this. Oh, yeah. You're like, Papersmith, why would you upgrade this champ? Why? Because if everything's going to pot, I might as well put something into a long-term investment. Like Doom Priest. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I feel like this is the right call, honestly. I feel like this is definitely like the right call. Because this champ, I want to demonstrate why Doom Priest is great. I feel like I really want to demo that. Because a lot of our viewers will question Doom Priest. But I feel like Doom Priest is too good to ignore. As is Deliana. These champs are too good to ignore, and I want to rush them. We will also include Marked, but Marked, again, it's not as good as Doom Priest. Because you can't stop Doom Priest's cleanse. Do you know how valuable that is? Plus it increases attack constantly. That's huge, right? As we fight our way through the Banner Lords. As I try to recover myself. But yes, I wasn't just going to say, oh, it's not a marathon. It's a marathon. It's a marathon for a reason. Because what I'm trying to accomplish, as you guys know, is I'm trying to accomplish some mode of redemption. Something. Anything. That ultimately is the problem. And the only way I can fix this is to continuously do a lot of arena, campaign, etc. I have to continue to do stuff for the CVC. There is no other way around it. Because in order for me to maintain my position, I have to play a lot of raid. A mind-boggling amount of raid into the night. And despite this, the best we're probably going to do is probably around 150k. But yes, I felt like a fool if I ignored Doom Priest. I'm not going to ignore Doom Priest. I know that Marked is hotter than Doom Priest, but that doesn't mean that Marked is more useful than Doom Priest. Sometimes you have to put utility over usefulness. I mean, no, usefulness over beauty. Because I'm telling you, Doom Priest is incredible. I've been looking for one for a very, very long time. Since the very beginning of me playing this game, I've been looking for a Doom Priest. The game has finally given me one, and it'd be a poor way to repay them to not 6-star the Doom Priest. I will probably also 6-star Deliana on top. But it's gonna be a long trip. Because there's no easy way to say it. We are in a very bad situation. And I don't know exactly how to get out. I have to trudge on. The show must go on. I must continue to fight. Even though I will lose so much dignity and everything doing this, I'm going to continue the show. Because there's no other way around it. Because I've now got a Gear Doom Priest and everything. Potentially give masteries to the Doom Priest. But again, Doom Priest is underrated. Probably the most underrated champ in the game. She's ridiculous. And that's why I said before how valuable it was for me to get her. Because she's like a more buff version of Spirit Host. If we can get to 150k, that would be great. But, yeah, let's use the usual combo. Whatever, I'll shove a Doom Priest in there. Here we're going to want to go a little bit different. I also might want to help out my other champion, my Gorgorab. The thing is, I have a Gorgorab. I just haven't properly built him out yet. You want to build him super fast and super durable because everyone's going to want to kill him. So you're going to want to have him durable enough that he's not going to die easy. And then you can just revive, boost attack, switch around and be an absolute nuisance. And that's kind of what you want here. But yeah, I'm doing arena mainly just to help my team out and to try to get clan activity stars, because I'm gonna have to do clan quests. Oh, I need one more arena. I knew it. I knew it was arena that we were deficient on. I knew it. I knew it. That was worth a go. Yeah, it was worth a try. Anything to give me the 2-star clan activity. Anything at all at this point, because I'm desperate. I really am desperate. At this point, I just want the clan activity. I don't care. Man, we're kind of screwed anyway because they went first and I don't have a good answer for their team, but at this point, anything works. I'm at the end of my rope. I am at the actual end of my rope. You know how I made all those funny things about, I don't care about the bad stuff going on? No. I noticed. I have finally completely noticed how bad everything is. It's finally come to my attention. It has definitely come to my attention how bad everything has become. Yeah, before you're like, oh, Vaporsmith's not paying attention. He doesn't know that he's losing views and he lost a sub. He doesn't know. No. Vaporsmith knows. Vaporsmith definitely knows, and Vaporsmith is very sad about this. But Vaporsmith doesn't know what to do. Because I want to do at least 2 things on Elder Scrolls before I go and move on to the next game. That's the truth. Vaporsmith knows he messed up big time. Vaporsmith knows. Vaporsmith is not sure how he messed up big time, but Vaporsmith knows. I'm aware that things are going bad. Do I know how to fix all of them? No. Do I know everything is going to absolute pot? Yes. Do I know that I probably shouldn't be continuing this battle? Yes. Vaporsmith knows. Vaporsmith knows everything is going to pot. Why did I even take this fight? I'm dumb. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. This is going to take forever. I want something better. Let's try this. Perfect. I got one of them out of the picture. I hate the fact they have a Kymar, because that makes my job a million times harder. It doesn't help that I may never pull a freaking Kymar. I'm tilted. Can we just get a team where I can win? Damn it. Can we find something weaker? Hell, at this point, I'll even try this. I know it's not ideal, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'm going to give it a go at this point. Because the one-man defense thing is wearing out a fad. And that is my primary issue. Because I like to abuse that. I know I don't have that to abuse, so I have to try to abuse other things. And this isn't going well. Let's just fight this to the end. And then refresh again. Can we find a team I could actually win again? Here we go. Here we go. This is something. I'm going to collect any one-man defenses we can go. I don't care. I don't care. I just want the points. Anything for points. It's getting desperate. Second thought, why did I do this team? And it doesn't help that his stupid Gorgorab is ludicrously tanky. That doesn't help. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Oh, okay, nice, nice. We got the 2 triple stars. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the worst CVC in living memory. But we're gonna keep going. As I need to make progress. Oh. Just gonna get... Because believe it or not, we don't have much time even for the Doom Tower stuff. Because I've got to get... The show must go on the Doom Tower. And next time we're gonna be doing Frozen Banshee. Into the late night. That's what we're gonna be doing. Because I have to... I have to try to show that I tried on this game. This is the worst CVC in living memory. I can say that with almost full confidence. Oh, come on, please. If we hatched a legendary, I wouldn't say that, but we didn't. And we had all this other bad stuff happen. And the Elder Scrolls went bad. And I got kicked from the clan. At least I made some progress, but we couldn't get the last scroll. But at least I made progress in Cyrodiil. I was showing it. Because apparently people still want me on their team, despite the fact that everything has gone rotten today. Except for that one Alawi game that went okay, pretty much. And a couple of things like the Doom Priest and me leveling stuff. That's gone okay, but so much else has gone wrong that it's hard to even explain how much has gone wrong. It's a lot. I'm achy today. I'm tired. The cat, I think, puked in the bathroom. The cat tried to get his pukey stuff on me, and it was like, oh my god. Just stop. Not long ago, I thought I permanently lost my wallet. Which... I don't even know how to explain how annoying that would be. That's even worse than what's going on right now. I'm just trying to make sure this account isn't left too like in the lurch on Doom Tower. Because if I did, it's all my fault. Like, believe it or not, I'm doing this all in one go just so I can not have the guilty conscience of delaying too much in Doom Tower. Not even gonna stop to pause to think about it. I'm just gonna dive in. We're diving in until we get to the boss. No ifs, ands, buts, or ors. Oh. Please, 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 please. Come on. I need to get to the boss before the reset. I know it's more than 30 minutes away, but that time can whittle away really quick. It can dance away from you faster than you could ever imagine. Especially with the way these Doom Tower waves work. You'd be shocked. Next floor. Please. Please, please, please. Come on. I gotta get up there. Come on. Please, I swear to God. Fight it. No, you piece of... Oh, thank God. Next. Not even gonna wait. I'm not even gonna pause to think. Just get those decreased defenses in. Get that percussive pound in. Get it done. Because the second I pause to think is the second I could lose everything. And all the dignity. Because there's the thing. Losing the level doesn't tilt me as much as losing the dignity and the subs and everything. That's the thing that really kills me compared to just losing the level. Because losing the level, I can just try again. It's what I lose from losing the level or not getting the level done straight away that's the real pain. That's the real pain. Keep going. Just keep going. I don't want to talk to that piece of shit. Unless I'm having a better day. Because right now, I'm having the worst day in gaming in 5 years. And it's not even limited just to League and Raid and Elder Scrolls. It's happening in League too. I had like 1 win out of like 20 games. Yes. Cool. Yes. Okay.
And I'm driving without insurance.
All right.
Can you please go and take everything out of the car because my brother has my car. He switched it out.
Cool.